Majority of men only talks about the red flags of a woman. They're so focused on a bad side of womanhood and don't see the good. Some of them even start hating women. Pity. They don't consider the positive types of women. A woman that's worth a ring. Listen, choosing a woman is a huge impact to your future life. Imagine that woman will influence your kids, might get some of your income. That type of woman will represent you as your wife. Take note, this woman will be with you for the rest of your life. Imagine you will be marrying a woman who is high value more than a gold, appropriate, and worth a respect. In this video, we will go over 8 signs of a green flag woman. Number 1. Feminine and sweet. Being gentle and sweet is a huge green flag of a woman. It sounds very simple, but it has become rare nowadays. Why is that? When a girl grows up, she constantly gets told to become a boss baby and that she doesn't need a man. Feminism are teaching women to be hostile towards men. They had this idea that femininity is a weakness. When you found a woman that does not listen to the feminist agenda and is sweet by nature, that is a green flag. Number 2. Stays off social media. Limiting social media use is a good thing for anyone, and it is a green flag specifically for women. Why is that? Women are followers by nature. They are not designed to dominate and lead. This means they will always follow something or someone, whether it's the influence of a man or a social media. Feminists will claim that they don't follow anyone, not a man, nor God himself, but they don't realize that they are simply following all of the society's trends, constantly scrolling and following influencers with an OnlyFans. The next thing that happens is that she will start comparing herself with other people online, and she will start comparing you with other celebrities too, leaving her in a constant state of bitterness and envy. Here is the reality. When a woman limits her use of social media, means that there's a room for her to follow a man's lead. This is a big green flag. Number 3. Not an instigator. Women can be very manipulative. It is a gift they are born with to survive as a physically weaker sex. It only becomes a problem when she starts using this ability against you. Imagine your woman will tell you that a certain man is constantly staring at her. It would probably trigger an emotion in you. This is natural to you because your duty is to protect her. The reality is that she can awaken aggression in you by saying certain things. Some women love drama so much that they will say anything just to see something happen. A big green flag when a woman does not instigate you. She must know when to ignore things instead of causing drama. Number 4. Nurturing. Another ability that women are gifted with is the ability to heal. They are caring and nurturing by nature. In the modern world, girls are being convinced that this is a weakness and it gets shame out of them. Instead, they are encouraged to be superior and compete with men. Women no longer want to cook meals or clean the house like classical women used to do. Listen, if a woman likes you, she will want to take care of you. She would love to cook for you and take care of you when you are sick. They had this healing energy that is good for you, especially if you are a masculine man that is on the grind. Imagine going home after a hard day at work and your wife is waiting for you with nothing but positive energy. She gives you a massage and has prepared a warm meal. It would take long before you are ready to go back and grind again. You see, men and women are better together than they are apart, but only if they understand their God-given roles. Number 5. No body count. We live in times where girls think giving their body away is liberation. It is disgusting. Listen, body count is the easiest way to judge the value of a woman. Research has shown that the more partner a woman has had, the harder for her to pair a bond. Repeated sexual encounters with multiple partners rewires her brain. We don't need a scientist to know this. If you could choose between a woman that has no sexual past at all or one that has been having multiple sexual activities with 50 different men, you already know which one you would choose. The cleaner her past, the greener the flag. Number 6. She supports your goals. There are two types of women, the one that always nagging when you pursue your purpose, and the one who always encourages you going after it. Most guys limit their own potential because they allow women in their life that do not encourage his potential. Pity. Any good woman will support your goals, while a bad one will become the obstacle in your way. Always remember that. Number 7. She respects her father. Look at the way her mother treats her father. Does she treat him like useless trash, or does she treat him with love, respect, and admiration for him? This is important because that is what she grew up around. If she never saw her mother love and respect her father, she most likely doesn't know how to respect a man herself. And if she witnessed her mother always yelling at or disrespecting her father, that is even worse. We all get conditioned a certain way during our upbringing, and it is very hard to break free from that conditioning. It takes time, effort, and awareness to do so. Now we all know that the world is not perfect. Many women came from imperfect households. But when your woman does come from a loving household and she respects her own father, that is a big green flag. Listen, I'm not saying that all women that came from broken family are not capable of creating the best family. Not all the time, hoping you get my point. And finally, number 8, respectable friends. We all know that you're the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. A girl is no exception to this rule. If she had female friends that aren't promiscuous or degenerate, that is a good sign. Unfortunately, most guys underestimate this factor. Listen, she could be perfect woman, the woman of your dreams, but if her female's best friends are rotten apples, she will become rotten too. You must pay attention. Do her best friends drag her into bad habits? Do they gossip? If you and your girl ever got into a fight, would they tell her that you are worthless and that she would be better off with another guy? You might think it is not a big deal, but it is. A woman surrounded with good people is a huge green flag. Keep that in mind. By the way, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more great content like this. Until next time, God bless.